got off a win, 15-18. Now we play the 15-17 Cleveland Indians, and we are at home. Let's try to get this other W. I don't care my pitching rotation. Stupid. Okay. Tim, oh, we are home, baby. We are home. Junior Fernandez is 4-1. Lincecum's 2-1. I'm gonna have Lincecum pitch this game, and we are facing a decent lineup, kind of. I can't see all their names. Is that Joe Mauer? Yep, it's Joe Mauer. Oh God. I have Tyler hit again because I like him. He did real good. But Mac Williamson, I'm gonna give Brock a break. I'll only use him if I need him. Jerry Sands. Jerry Sands. Shit. Okay. League leaders, Junior Fernandez, runs batted in 1.54, leads the league leaders. We are 10-6 on the road and 5-12 at home, which is terrible. We're almost dead last in home runs. We're 30th in home runs. Yeah, we're sucking dick right now for home runs. And we don't have a lot of power hitters.
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. We get the homestand underway with the first of
home run last
two
game
between the Cleveland Indians
and
the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming
baby. Whoever the fuck that is that next to him. There's
Tim Lincecum. The Washington-born right-hander gets the starting
games,
assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. And his last three starts under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last three starts.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Out of play.
Never faced the Indians this season yet.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him.
Nice
so
throw.
they are
Way
able to get an out on an unusual play.
Great job.
The pitcher's okay.
Got hit,
now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
1 out.
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo Parra. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Strike 1.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summerskill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Oh,
not
so
a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This umpire has a wide zone.
Now Lincecum's 1-2.
Strike 3.
Got him. Lively fastball that
Good
time,
job,
and it puts an end to the inning.
Strikeouts.
Down in order go the Tribe.
1, 2,
now
3,
it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eric Young.
Here's this pitcher that has a bad record, 1-5.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Harold,
we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them. And here's a ball hit in the air. Riddle backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Jones having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Second in the National League. That's good.
Into the windup
and
the pitch.
Hit the shell park.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Fuck.
First baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Good job, Reynolds.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third.
You're at third. You slide.
And he'll get there
triple
with a 2-out
triple. With 2 out.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Andre Ethier stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And that's a base hit.
He leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
You got lucky.
A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
You see that, Justin?
Leading off for Cleveland.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lucky ass.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch. Clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Joe Mauer.
Now with the plate, Joe Mauer. As he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
4th leading
hitter. The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Gotta be careful with him.
A swing and a drive to center field.
There he goes deep all the way to the wall.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Get the ball.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone.
Ooh, he went.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire.
Come on. Don't be bullshitting me, umpire.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, there's
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
2 triples.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
A.J. Jimenez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first. So that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner
nice
from third.
Throw, Eric.
And not in time as the run scores.
Great throw. Just not far. Just not
ready now. JT Riddle. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
2 runs, not good. Not terrible, but not good.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Cortez charging this one. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mac Williamson.
Now a swing and a fly
that
ball.
might be fair, and it's not.
No chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That would have been possibly a double. Most likely a single.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Gustavo
standing
Cortez.
In. Gustavo Cortez.
This guy could go deep. I'm telling you.
Back up the middle.
Base hit up the middle.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Number 22.
Come on, Tyler.
Into the box, number 22. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1.
Double
play. Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 2 full. The Tribe lead this one 2-0.
Barely.
Leading off for the Indians. Pitcher
Miles Mikolas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third.
Come on
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Come on.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Some gay shit, dude.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches. Both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Lincecum readies another 0-2. Right side.
You got to get there, Reynolds.
And
somebody's got to be over
base
there.
Hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Williamson's under it. 2 gone.
2 out.
Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there.
Good
on to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over.
No runs.
Indian strand.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Tony Renda steps into the box. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Tony Renda.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Tim Lincecum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You got to make up for those runs you gave up.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
So
well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line toward right center.
Nice
and
hit.
the pitcher's got himself
there
a
you
base
go,
hit.
Tim. Nice hit.
This is the one advantage the National League has, I believe, in an interleague game. Here's a pitcher with a base hit. He's used to hitting. The American League is kind of sitting there going, this is how you do it, guys.
Standing in now, Eric Young Jr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, my
And he
God.
will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 63.
Ready for another chance? Shit? Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jones almost hit a home run
last game.
Earlier.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate.
Man,
and
if that ball would have dropped, that would have been in good shape to get at least a run. But no, it didn't drop. So close.
0-1, here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco.
Fuck.
So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we're going to our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Gerardo Parra is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Come on.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Why didn't you got to throw the ball,
dude? And ready for another shot. A.J. Jimenez. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Way outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground.
Throw him out, Tim.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yes, Tim has his off days and
into the box.
Has his good days.
JT Riddle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
How does that answer what I was saying?
Here's Mark Reynolds. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
All right, guys, come on. I need runs. Let's go.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at
I don't want Tim to get the loss.
1-0.
Finally,
give me 3 runs.
No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire
that's
game.
A great hit.
And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Great hit, Mark.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Real hot. He's bound to hit another home run.
First pitch on its way.
Why they
and this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Barely. He's thrown 1 fucking ball as good as I'm chasing everything.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Great hit. Go 3. Go 3. Go 3.
The glove, and it should be a base hit.
There it is. First and third.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
That was a great
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive.
Justin,
if he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Well,
they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Come on, let's go, Giants.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it.
Oh, he dropped it.
He had it, but it goes right by him.
What?
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1.
Dude, you see that?
Won't get him.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
There's another base hit. Cortez driving around, going 3. He is safe. Cortez 2-run RBI. Giants lead. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. Great job. Right in the middle of the pitcher. That's exactly what I wanted to throw that ball. Cortez coming up big. 3-1 Giants with no outs. And Tyler Hyman is up.
Stepping in now, number 22.
And that's another base hit. That a boy.
That's in there.
That a kid. Great job, Tyler. Told you, throw me that curveball.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive,
Dustin, we got some noise. We're making some noise.
Tony Renda steps into the box. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Mikolas is there, and he has it for the out.
How do you pop up a fucking bunt attempt? Are you serious? Really?
Stepping in,
come on, Tim.
He singled his last
Tim can hit, so he can get RBI right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped
There's a base hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Cortez.
No. Stay. Base is loaded.
And they will hold.
Yeah, I told you he could fucking hit, man.
Only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
That's his 10th hit of the year as a pitcher. All right. Come on, Eric. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
There's the base hit. That's a run.
And that's through into left.
There it is.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Justin. We're up 2.
4-2.
And here's Jones.
Jones.
Here's Jones.
To the plate for him here tonight.
Ryder
0 for 2
Jones.
at this point.
Let's see if he can go deep.
The pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
Hey, we're up 2. That's good.
Striding into the box.
Good, tell me it's good, please.
Mikolas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Are you proud of me? Thanks, babe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting
do your
to
job
loosen
now,
up.
Bud. We need
Takes
you.
a look at one catching the outside corner.
There you go. There's a ground out. Good job, Ryder. 1 out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out.
I'm warming up Jared Weaver and Clayton Blackburn right now.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. And a pitch in the third
when we take a good player out, 1-1. The other players step up. We don't have Brocken right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
Should be another out. That is
Williamson
2 out.
Is there.
Good job.
2 down.
Fly out. Why is that wall so fucking
ready
high?
For another shot now, Chris Taylor. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worrying about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological
stadium.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
they go from like right field, center field, or left field.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a
really there's another base hit for Reynolds again into left field.
From this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the
lights.
You
know that
single
standard,
right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Oh, there's another run. We got another double and another run going home.
The corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's
Mark
in there
Reynolds scores. And Andre Ethier, another hit and another double.
So instead of a double
play, that's another dude. He is doing fucking amazing right now.
All the way around from first to score.
Holy shit, man!
Going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Arenado right there, and they'll just tag him here for the out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Gustavo
digging in once again.
2 RBIs for Gustavo.
Cortez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Good job, Gustavo. I need you in that clutch time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You said righties go to left field.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate.
Down
that
there,
is that two-seamer with great movement.
And then it's like fucking 305 in right field, but plus that fucking wall. Yeah. Trying to get Cortez a home run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Giant. Ooh, he hit it
now
deep.
A ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats.
He left one hanging. You can actually aim where you want to hit the ball, but it doesn't mean it's going to actually go there. It just depends on where the pitch is.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh,
line towards center field.
Nope.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left that one out. Tyler, here's
Digging
Tyler.
In
He's
looking
a switch
for
hitter.
More, number 22.
He's
catcher. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, Tyler, hit a deep one,
bud. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward
right over
center.
shortstop.
And
good
get
hit,
down
Tyler.
For a base hit.
That is why I got you from the trade.
And that runner will
good
go
job.
no further than second as there are 2
as a little blooper. That'll work.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Renda. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now
Renda's going deep. Deep. It is foul.
This will land out there just foul.
Man.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
That would have been a great hit. That would have been at least 1 run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana giving chase. And that retires the side.
That ball should have been fair. Damn it. That probably wouldn't have been a home run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away ahead, and there's 1 gone.
Nolan Arenado, there's 1 out already.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We want to make it. We want to be a good team.
Slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Can't be giving up fucking runs.
There's a fastball that just misses.
We're almost
ball
like
1.
number 1 in giving up runs, I think.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I'll do my job, you guys do yours. And Timlin's come getting tired, so I got to take him out probably next inning.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Could leave him, man, but it's risky.
Softly on a line to third.
Oh, Jones, you got to react to that, man. You can't just stand there.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
You have to react to the ball.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten out of that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined.
It must be the reaction
time
that's really bad.
And he was just digging in, looking for 1 pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
So here's Joe Mauer. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Home run.
And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Oh, shit. Now we're just hitting home run.
Already enjoying a
2-run home. All right, gotta take him out.
That homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget.
All right, Weaver.
Making it look easy.
Do your job, bud.
Jared Weaver is out from the
do
bullpen
good.
now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Well,
in is Gerardo Parra.
He pitches.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
They said a minimum of 5 innings, huh?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Now we're up by 1.
And another foul ball.
5-4.
1 out, nobody on.
Dude. I tried to pitch him inside because I pitched outside last time. He got a
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williamson moving to his left.
2 out.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
There's nowhere to really pitch on him. He hit that into McCovey Cove,
AJ Jimenez.
You saw it.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at
I had him
plate.
on my team before. Joe Mauer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And
that
one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on.
Joe Mauer.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I think he might. I don't know.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there.
3 out. Good job, Weaver.
And that'll end the inning.
Keep him in for a while.
Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home
run. Damn it,
run.
Tim, you had to allow that
Bottom
run. That
of the
was
6th
going
is
foul,
straight ahead. It's the
fair.
Giants 5 and the Indians 4.
Damn it. Let me see. I swear he does play. No, I'm going to have Weaver back. I'm not going to take him out. Damn, he's
now at the plate,
6'7".
Jared Weaver.
Shit.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Jared Weaver.
Let's see. Professional career.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Present.
Swinging a soft liner.
Possibly get the hit.
He will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
I knew Joe Mauer was a catcher too.
In now, Eric Young Jr. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
On April 12, Joe Mauer became the 287th player in history Major League to join the 2000 hit club with the 7th inning.
Ready
so
again,
he does play.
Jones.
He plays for the same team he's been playing for his whole career. So he joined the 2000 club in April of this year.
On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Or is it only 2,000?
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row of swinging
the
bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Let's go, Reynolds. Come on, baby.
From the stretch, Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he
and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning.
Fucking Arenado. Fucking.
Ready for another shot now. JT
Weaver.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is swung on and lifted in the air for Ethier and left. And he puts it away for the first out. Andrew Cole will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 61.
Come on, Jared. Keep getting up, buddy.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 1 home run, 9 driven in. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Weaver's doing good, Justin.
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, shit.
Line shot
3
to
out.
second,
nice
but it's caught, and the side is retired.
I got scared of that one because that
Jason Shreve gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jason
Shreve digging in and looking for more. Andre Ethier. He'll match up with a new pitcher.
And that's another big hit for Andre Ethier.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening.
He's really 3 for 4, baby. 3
Action
for 4,
going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Base. 1 out. That's what I wanted to do. I want to hit him for a double play.
Riding in once again, Gustavo Cortez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this
2
one.
out of 3 already.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Change up. I fucking missed it. That should have been a great hit.
Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Oh, he got lucky on that.
That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
All right, Tyler, come on, buddy.
Digging in to try it again. Number 22. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A throw behind the runner at second.
Yeah, try to pick me off. I'm trying to get a good lead so I can run in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
It wasn't deep enough.
Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
3 innings.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Williamson has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'm trying to be very careful because
here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
All these players.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Maurer went deep on me.
Swing and a liner.
And
but
2
right
out.
at the shortstop for the second out.
I don't know what to do with Maurer.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Oh, this is his last inning of pitching. I forgot.
Grounded foul off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
It looked like it for a second.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate.
Oh, look who's up. Fucking Joe Mauer.
If he's got 2 hits in his call, something's got to be over the board.
Okay.
2 singles. Not complaining.
I don't know where to pitch him at, Dustin. I'm scared.
So here's Joe Mauer. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2. There we go. Nice pitch, Weaver.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, that's not away.
And this one's in the dirt.
That was in the
and
dirt.
He'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Bye-bye, baby.
The 1-2 home to Mauer.
Yes, he grounded out.
Back up the middle. Scooped up.
3 out. Good job.
Easily, and the side
Hell yes.
I
got him out, Justin. I got him out.
Stepping in, Tony Renda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Tony
Off the plate and away there.
Justin,
one ball, no
not
strikes.
cheering for me, butthead.
Ready with the 1-0.
I'm going to lose on purpose.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
No, I wouldn't get fucking mad if I did that. You'd be mad, wouldn't you?
1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're a psycho.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Santana.
After this, you're going to watch me play Fortnite, and I'll show you what the Fortnite is.
Now batting, the pitcher.
It's a lot harder than actually. You probably
second at bat,
but me playing it,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, Weaver, you're batting. Do your shit, Weaver.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Weaver's 34 years old, man. 34.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Oh, shit.
Santana on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Eric Young
Jr. now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Unless they get a fucking run, which I better hope not.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
And he didn't throw a lot of pitches either.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on and Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
He got him out earlier, so he's not
Giants
going to be able to
down
bat. Yay! Yay!
Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Tyler Sear
comes out
of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
7 saves, 2-0 record, 12 games pitched.
Number 51.
This is where it counts, Sear. This is the great save situations we need you for.
Gerardo Parra is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
Strike 3, 1 out. Good pitch here. Great job, kid. That a boy.
Locked him up there. Gerardo Parra.
1 out, Justin. 1
out. In the 9th inning. A.J. Jimenez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Feeling it.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Cortez from the outfield grass.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Oh, he can't quite dig it
out.
No,
are you kidding me?
I love the effort on the play right there. The jump throw. The shortstop just didn't get the
oh, my God. Did you see that?
Riddle.
He fucking barely dropped it. Oh, my
Now at the plate,
God.
JT Riddle.
How? That was
something you could
that guy doesn't even play fucking shortstop, and he still made that throw. I'll show you. Look at his arm strength. Look at it. Gustavo, look at his 42 arm strength, but his fielding's a 71. He doesn't even throw that hard. Like, damn, that should have been fucking 2 out. That's bullshit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's not enough.
Come on, Mark.
1-1.
See, that's where his arm strength came into
the
play.
Victory should the lead hold for him.
Oh, there's a base hit.
Line drive to center field.
Go to third, go to third. All right, well, 2 runners on base, 1 out. Not good.
David Wright.
David Wright.
Here to hit with the game on the line.
David Wright.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm.
Another Joe Mauer type of player. All right, Sear, come on, buddy. We need you.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
And
he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the
pitch
season.
Right in the zone again. Good job. Now we're throwing it ball away.
So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Oh my God! How did they not call that?
Umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
How is that not a strike?
Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This one sends low on a touch outside.
Can't lose him now, buddy.
3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two?
Double play, double play, double play. Oh, no, he's safe at
but
first.
Not in time as he beats it out.
At first. Oh, my God. We almost ended the game. Oh, my God.
To the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
You see how
he's
close
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Shit my pants.
Cold strike at the letters.
That should have been a double play.
That pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen.
Right,
you want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch.
Strike
now
two, Justin. 2 strikes. Last strike right here.
And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Let's go, Sear.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside.
He didn't fall for it. Fuck.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Oh, shit, Justin.
Now it's yes,
he hit it. He hit it.
This should do
and that is 3 outs. We win. Let's go.
The final out, and
good
the
shit.
Giants have taken the opener here at home.
Oh my God.
This game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes
I did it, Justin.
we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first.
Oh my God,
but they can't
Justin.
find a way to get him home.
I did it,
Tough
Justin.
way to lose,
I did it.
But a great way to win a game.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Oh,
Tim
that was
Lincecum
close.
Wins his 3rd of the season. Miles Mikolas was only able
Tim
to work 4
win.
innings as he takes the loss. Tyler Sear
got 8
saves
out
now. Of the bullpen, his 8th of the season.
Still,
so
he has not allowed.
Here tonight.
He only allowed 1 run
Matt
out of the whole season.
You've been watching MLB
Tim
The
had
Show. For more,
4
find us on
strikeouts,
Facebook
4 on
at
runs, 7
MLB
hits,
The
5.1.
Show.
4 runs on 10 hits.
5.1.
They left 6 men on base.
Ooh, that was too close, wasn't it? Hoo. Man, that scared me to death. Holy fuck, Justin. Weren't you nervous there?
Sure.
That was too close. 2 straight, Justin. 2 straight. We got 1 more game against Cleveland, and then we play Milwaukee for 4 games. Then we play Washington 3 games. Then we're on the road 3 games. Then 3 more home games, and the rest are away. Oh man, I almost peed my pants. No joke, I almost peed my pants. That was good outing. We have a good closer, huh, Justin?
Sure.
He's a badass. He's got 8 saves already. He's probably going to be double digits. Weaver did well, man. Weaver is the one that kept us in the game. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Not bad for putting him in a bad situation, and he excelled. Whew. So Tim is now 3-1. Junior Fernandez is 5-1. Masterson's 2-0. Matt Boyd is 0-0. He struggled last time I put him in. Weaver is, he's 1-0, but as a Giant, he's 0-0. So that works too. And then our closer is 2-0. Clayton Blackbird, nothing. Block, nothing. Osage, nothing. That's not bad, Justin. We're doing well. I'm fucking about to piss my pants, I swear to God. We could have used Brock a little bit, but we didn't. So, it's all good. We got some hot players, though. Let's see if what's it called? Justin, we're in 3rd place. We went into 3rd place. Yeah!
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the
Rockies
Show.
Lost,
Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Indians 5-4.
5-4,
the Padres
baby.
knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-1.
Streak 1.
The St. Louis Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 8-1.
Padres
the Brewers totaled 11 hits as a team as
they
took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-0. In other Dodgers news, Jason Vargas racked up his 1,000th career strikeout in yesterday's action. The Braves put together 10 hits total as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-3. The New York Mets cracked 14 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-5.
Yeah,
in other Metropolitan news, center fielder Keon Broxton will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with a strained finger. The Cubs finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 2-1. The Reds dropped 4 home runs in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-6.
Top 4.
Danny Duffy won his 4th game thus far, helping the Rays over the White Sox 3-0. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 7-6. Ariel Miranda earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Bronx Bombers defeated Detroit 5-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts.
The Red Sox are 13-19.
The Royals got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 9-6. The Halos combined for 4 total home runs as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-0. Matt Moore grabbed the victory.
Whew, man. I don't like that shit. That shit got me too nervous.
Ball world heading into
I'm
today.
gonna end this and make another stream for Fortnite because I don't